That's right.
Sure, that that camera, no, that camera's got you, right? I've got that one there, and this one will have all of us on the other side. Brother, we're back here. Cheers to another episode. Man, we're doing this. We always do this during a rugby, the best of the best times when rugby comes around, right?
100%.
Guys, welcome to the Sports Spotted. We're back again on the Sports Spotted podcast. What better way to do this right here at Harlequins? And man, I'm excited. Another big game coming up. Wales in Durban. Brian, how come we didn't get tickets? What happened?
Yo, those tickets were expensive.
So,
but,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Thanks again for having me, Walter. It's always an honor and a privilege to be your co-host.
Oh, come on, man. Your family, you're always at home. We always got a seat for our guests, for our family, man.
100%, man. But thank you very much. I appreciate it, brother.
Nah, not a problem. Brian, the rugby has started. Rugby season has started. We're 2 games down. We've already played 2 games. 2 games for the Springboks. Before we even go to the rugby, before we go even to the Springbok rugby, let's talk about us. Let's talk about club rugby. Let's talk about you, Brian. What's been going on with Brian before we get on to the nitty-gritty crazy stuff? Brian, we're back on the Sports Spotted. Welcome. Do like, share, subscribe, follow us. And we're right here at Harlequins, man. The hospitality is amazing. Screens are out here. We're going to show you a little bit more.
The vibe is amazing, yeah.
The vibe is amazing. Music playing in the background. You guys can hear that. I mean, the energy, I hear that this is going to get pretty packed.
Yeah, let's go, right? More people, more vibe. Let's do it.
Yeah, man, what better atmosphere to have than a good sports club? And that's another thing, having a sports club. This is actually, no, we've done a collegians, right? We did collegians.
Yeah, collegians.
Yes, we did collegians. Yes. This is the 2nd rugby club that we're doing. It's an honor. But, Brian, what's been going on with you, man? I hear you got some bruised ribs. You played for some coaches and then got yourself hurt. What happened?
Yeah, man. So it's been a bit of a tough one. Rugby-wise, I've had to call it quits for the year. Unfortunately, picked up some injuries, taking their time to heal. So speaking about the cracked rib. Sorry, do I call you Beast or do I call you Coach? Huh?
I'm Walter, man.
Coach Walter, hey. So obviously, with obviously coming back from messing up my sciatic nerve, came back. That Tuesday we did live mauling training, and ended up landing on the ball. A bit of an awkward one. Didn't think much of it. I just thought I hurt my muscle. Cool, whatever. Then Thursday came. You obviously know the first half, the loose head got injured. His replacement had to come on. As the second half starts, it's unfortunately the loose head replacement got injured. So my replacement had to come on, and unfortunately I was stuck playing the 80. And shortly after the second half started, I remember taking contact, and I heard the ribs crack. It is what it is, man. And then it wasn't even on the rugby field. Walking back to my car, I ended up rolling my ankle, went more than 90 degrees.
Yes,
so
right.
Just
your luck.
Just not my year, man. Just not my year.
No, come on, man. I think you're still a great player. The fact that you show up when coming, you were sick actually. You were pretty sick, and then you came back to have this to put some time in the game, man, to come in for your club. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's not go crazy, because since we're all collegians here, they're going to say this podcast is biased. It's all about collegians and collegians play. Listen, club rugby, some big results yesterday.
Yeah, huge, man. Absolutely huge results.
Crusaders went down to Durban Collegians and lost. What was the first team score? Sorry, that was 36-22, I think. 36-22. I
think 36-22 or 36-24, something like that.
Yeah. 36-20.
So definitely a decent win. In all due respect to Crusaders, Crusaders are they're not a walkover team. They are definitely a formidable opposition to play against.
And they've given Collegians some hard time over the years, absolutely. Right?
Yeah, I mean, the rivalry is definitely grown over the years. But, they're a solid team. They always give us a good run for money. Okay, and to see the boys come out with a good win, it's awesome.
Rovers, Emirates. I think this has been the battle of the 1 and 2 since Crusaders have have dropped a little bit their standards basically from last year's standings, because Crusaders went on to the Gold Cup.
And they're still in this year, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're still in the fight for it. Well, Emirates is right behind it. I don't know. Who's at the top of the log, if you have an idea?
If I'm not mistaken, it's still Rovers.
It's still Rovers?
I think sure it's Rovers, Emirates, then Crusaders.
So Emirates right now stands the chance to go over to the Gold Cup or not?
I'm not exactly sure how it works, because I've seen Crusaders a while ago post that's still in the Gold Cup this year.
Yeah, they're still in.
So honestly, I have no idea what's happening that side.
I went down there to watch, just yesterday I went to watch the Emirates against his Rovers, just the last couple of minutes. What a battle. Because you have to say, Emirates put up a fight, and they have been putting up a fight, one hell of a fight. They went down 20-12. And that's 20-12. Take into account that Emirates has been whipping everybody's ass throughout this league season.
Yeah, I don't know. I think definitely coming off a good Varsity Cup
campaign.
Yeah,
yes.
I think they definitely had a big step forward going into the club tournament. But to know, respect to them to see how they've grown over the years. Huge respect to Emirates or VC or so huge respect to them. To know they've definitely grown strength to strength over the years, which is awesome to see. Not just from Emirates' point of view, from KZN Club Rugby point of view.
Yeah.
To know it, the better the teams are doing, the more crowds come through to watch. And it just makes the whole environment of KZN Club Rugby so much better.
Absolutely. I actually agree with you. Now tell me something. The Springboks are playing. The champions, what you call it? What's the champion?
Nations
Championships. Nations. Right now, the BOKS 2 wins.
2 from 2, yeah.
2 from 2. New Zealand. What was the score today against New Zealand, by the way?
I know New Zealand definitely had a good win.
Okay, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna check that New Zealand battle, Australia, Northern Hemisphere, with Scotland's last match against Scotland. We looked very shaky. I won't even lie. I was a bit worried that we looked a bit shaky. Well, there were parts that we looked shaky. There was part that we looked like the old Springbok. We don't want to go into detail about that. I think everyone have had a whole week to talk about that. But coming into this week, a lot of changes. Couple of guys getting a shot. I got a chance to see Vusi Moyo before he got even into the thing. And look, Vusi Moyo looking decent for the under-20s, looked decent for the Sharks. And now, what do you think this kid can come in? I mean, that must be the biggest change right now with the Springboks wins as well in Durban.
Yeah, that's an extremely talented youngster. Played really, really well for the junior box. Definitely has a huge, bright future ahead of him for rugby. And obviously, Wales, no disrespect to them. They're not the strongest European team at the moment. So I definitely think Rassie made the best decision to bring him in, to try to bleed him into the system. I'm hoping the pressure doesn't get too much from him, because on international stage, basically your debut, starting fly half, if I'm not mistaken, starting fly half, right?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Any notable mentions that you think in that squad or in that team that you have questions about or you have hesitations about from Rassie's perspective on calling that team? Anybody that you have?
Honestly, but it's... I can't really say anything. At first, I was very worried about the inexperience coming off the bench, which showed last week. Our bench didn't have as much experience. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the commentator said Peter Steph-Toy had more caps than the entire bench put together. So obviously the experience comes into play. But respect to Rassie, he's shown basically a different squad. These past 3 games, which is awesome. I mean, what other international team right now has 3 different playable squads?
We actually do. We do. Yeah. And to think about it, it's also good that he recognizes the players that play for that franchise, and he gives them game time. So if you notice, in Durban, he's bringing out all the guys, the Sharks guys are getting a little game time in here. in Pretoria. He had Pollard, guys that haven't been getting much game time, making sure that they take leadership in that match. You know what I mean? He's obviously rotating. He wants to see who has the guts, the khiyas, to put us through the difficult times. And yes, last week, I think we got to see, some of those guys got to see the level of Springbok rugby. That's why it's a mental thing. When you guys have mental laps, just because you're ahead, you have like those mental laps, and you have Scotland's breaking the line, looking like New Zealand in 2015. That says a lot about the guys who are on the squad, the guys who are playing, but haven't had that experience. You know that dogfight when scramble defense? I feel like those are those moments. You lapse, you think you're ahead, and you think in international level, it's a different step. You're gonna see, you think they're giving up, or you may be 20 points ahead. You just see guys coming up, breaking the lines, breaking 2 lines, 3 lines. Before you know it, oh my goodness, they're 7 points close to us. So I mean, it's the mentality aspect of the game that has become so complex and so more difficult, a lot challenging. And some guys haven't adapted it because they haven't had a lot more time with the Springbok camp. And I feel like that's where, I mean, if you notice, not just that talk about Uno, you know, how often do we see Uno hanging around with the guys, or in these game times, you know, that talk that broke through the lines. So that's the part of the thing you start to realize, okay, maybe Uno deserves a lot more game time, a lot more time, needs to be given a lot more time, or understand that the Springboks camps are precisely for those moments, to realize, like, listen, scramble defense, if this happens, what is the alternative? What's the backup defense on that? Yes, please.
So, yeah, I mean, obviously none of us can question Dr. Rassie Erasmus.
Of course, doctor.
Yeah, doctor, man. So it's literally. So, yeah, no, the way he's bleeding in, I think it's perfect. You know, it's not just like back in the day, you know, all of a sudden, like, they get a talented player, throw him in, it's too much for him, and it does a lot of damage to his career. So I think the way he's bringing him into the lineman camps and giving some of these youngsters that experience, that game time at top level, it definitely gives them that experience advantage, as you saw this weekend, especially some of the senior players, that you can see they know exactly how to react to that. And what other better way is there to expose them to that? And yeah, it's not, and it doesn't just benefit the Springboks. It benefits the whole of like South African rugby, because it's not just coming from one union. All the unions have players going through. These players can go back and be like, listen, Oaks, this is what I've learned. Let's try this. And it works really, really well. Then it's not just one player or the Springboks. It's the entire system of SA rugby that's going to benefit from it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. In the junior box. In the junior box, looking good. I mean, when are they playing? Today, or what was the result?
Tonight.
Tonight. They play tonight, junior
I think
box.
Unfortunately, it clashes with
the Springbok match.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they should split the screens. Junior Springboks on one of the sides, and then the Springboks on the other side. You have us cheering in different. Harlequins, make it happen. But we're out here at Harlequins. We're going to wrap up our introduction episode. Guys, do like, share, subscribe. Right here on the Sports Spotted, we're here at Harlequins. Shout out to Harlequins for hosting us, taking care of us. It's such a beautiful day out here in KZN.
Absolutely stunning.
Nice, stunning weather. It's winter. Yesterday was pretty cold. Durban doesn't get as cold, but it was
just a little bit. Yeah.
It's really cold, but thank goodness we're out here. Springboks match coming up in a couple of minutes. We're going to recap everything from the halftime to the first half and see how the vibe goes. Springbok prediction.
Springboks to take it 20+ points.
20 plus.
Yeah.
I'm going at 15 points. 15 points. Man of the match.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a tricky one. But I reckon our fly-off will take it today.
Is it?
Just something about this whole build-up now. I think he's going to shine. I think today, especially with the opposition, I think he's going to shine.
Do you know who I think is going to be man of the match?
Who do you think?
Jesse Creel.
Hey, it's possible. It's possible, man. It's possible.
Jesse Creel's going to take this, and I'm telling you, Jesse's going to take this. To be. But let's see. Man of the match, Jesse Creel. We're winning by 20. So, what else? Score, we won by 20, right?
By 20 points.
All right.
20 plus, yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
The heartbeat of an athlete. The fight in me runs deep. The heartbeat of an athlete. arms done never feel the will to prevail. Rise to compete, pass it off when we fail. The mission complete. This life is a sport and it comes with defeat. See the world's my arena. No surrender, no retreat.
Hey, great stuff. So I'm here with a couple of Harlequins, alumni and legends. I have some junior players. Introduce yourselves, you are?
What's your name?
Didi.
Your name is?
Didi.
Didi. Didi, you play rugby?
Yes.
What position do you play? Speak on the mic.
I'm either 6 or 9.
6 or 9. Okay, so you're a flank or a scrum half, right? Okay, that's great stuff. We're here with our senior player.
How's it? This is Shay van Wyk. How are you doing?
I'm great. Welcome to Spotted Podcast. I know there's a lot of rugby. The Springboks are about to start playing.
Oh, very excited for it.
I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I want a big score. We want a big score. Didi, are the Springboks winning?
Yes.
Who's your favorite player?
Cheslin Colby.
Jason Colby. Why do you like Jason Colby?
Because he's fast.
He's fast and he steps a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic stuff.
He tries to copy those steps on the field. He loves it.
So how's this practice going so far, Shay?
Good. Just a lot of slow kids.
There's a lot of slow kids.
Yes.
So you're really fast.
Yes.
That's good stuff. So one day you're going to be playing for the Springboks?
Maybe.
Maybe. If you work hard, right? If you train hard, you listen to your coaches.
Yes.
Absolutely. Tell me about your senior season. How's Harlequin? How are you guys doing with the senior season?
We've had a bit of a slow start, but we're picking up in the second half. So we're getting some momentum. Had a tight loss yesterday. Close call. Hey, but the conditions got a bit heavy at the end there with the mist. But it was a tough game. Always love to play it.
And a fantastic, man. You're looking at the Springboks. I know the guys are about to run into the field against Wales. You're looking into this game. What are you seeing? What do you see from your point of view? What does this game look like for us, the Springbok in SA?
I feel like they're coming to this game a lot more ready than they did the prior game. Because I felt like they thought it was going to be an easier game. And Scotland gave us a heavy run, tight physical game. So I think now today they're a lot more prepared for it.
Absolutely, man. So prediction, you're giving us a prediction. Tell us more about Harlequins. Just give me a brief Harlequins. What makes this place such a good vibe? Tell us also, why do you like Harlequins, Didi? Let me hear. Let's start from you.
Because I can play rugby and because I like playing rugby.
You love playing rugby.
And my mom plays rugby.
Oh, wow. And running around and kicking the ball and just having fun?
Same thing.
Same thing, yeah? And you make a lot of friends, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. To you?
I love the club because it's such a big community. Everyone looks after each other and it's so welcoming. Like, I retired many years ago and started playing again not so long ago. So me coming back into it, I haven't been part of this in a long time. And these guys that recently joined our club as well, they said, no, yes, they love it here. Because they're coming from clubs where they don't have such community and togetherness. And it's a hell of a thing.
And I checked it out on the... Oh, the Springboks are running in. Here we go.
There we go.
All right, guys, thank you. Let's go watch the rugby. Let's have some fun. And thank you again for the podcast.
Anytime.
Appreciate you guys. Cheers, guys.
It's a pleasure.
Prediction today, Springboks 42-21.
50-18. The win for sure. I think 24-16.
I'm going 35-12 for the BOKS.
Score prediction is going to be, I'll give it 42-20. I'm saying 42-20.
Okay, that's
Springboks will win.
7-21.
7-21.
You know what?
Brian, let's recap that first half. Honestly, I am not impressed. Yes, we put a good score, 3 tries without that final conversion. I am not impressed. Our standard is just, look, I don't want to be, maybe I guess because when you're world champion and you have such a big pool of players, you have such high expectations of these players, and you seem like, I personally am not happy. A lot of knock-ons, a lot of, like, I don't know, is it the Durban humidity or something? Because in winter, talk to me, Brian, what's going on?
So yeah, obviously started off the first half very, very strong. Scoring 2 very quick tries. And it kind of feels like we just fell apart there. And obviously, all due respect to Wales, there was nothing special. Nothing special. Multiple times went to the 22, right on the try line. What happened? we knocked the ball on. And it kind of became predictable our play. You know, we would have a ruck, we would clear it, chase it, knock on. Or we get to their try line, we'd get close enough, we knock it on, or if we mess something up. Yeah, so nothing special from Wales tonight I've seen so far. So definitely, I think Springboks have been their own worst enemies. But definitely, besides obviously falling off, falling asleep, whatever you want to say, it has been definitely an interesting half. The times where we were moving forward with the ball was great. Wales couldn't do anything to stop us. The only thing that stopped us was us. But definitely, I think it's the Durban humidity. Because everyone, if you see all the international teams, they're talking about training at altitude, this, that.
We got that dew. I think because we're in winter, we got that dew, that winter dew. You know, a little bit of the
moisture,
and under the, you know, yes, that can happen. But come on, you're the Springboks, you're world class. A lot of doesn't seem like we're getting our shape correct. First of all, only towards that last 2 minutes before that try, just the intensity picked up. That's the type of intensity we had against Scotland. But it doesn't seem that it's the same intensity that we're holding on to in regards to this one now.
So definitely, I think it's because of the, obviously, 3 weeks, 3 different teams. So I think it's, yeah, 3 different places, 3 different games, 3 different teams. I think we kind of just kicked off. I don't think Wales expects us to come out like we did. But also the continuity between the team. Like I said, 3 different teams, 3 different games. It's kind of difficult to avoid that continuity game-wise. So obviously starts off very well. Wales didn't expect us to come out like that. And yeah, you know, I think we kind of lost it a bit. I mean, we were basically on the attack most of the time. And we just cost ourselves those tries we should have scored.
A different team, a French team, a up to par France or New Zealand team, Australia even, would punish us under these circumstances. If we're playing this way, if this is the, you know, the standard, if we're playing like this, we're definitely going to get an ass whipping. We're going to get a whipping from New Zealand if we don't raise our standards. And I mean, listen, I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just being honest with this intensity-wise and also error. You know, getting over the advantage we can, but we're making so many basic errors that it's, honestly, I'm not impressed with Fassi at fullback right now. I feel like a lot of the ball, yes, we want to get territory. We need a little fire from the back there. You know, we need, you know, either you give us that 50-22 type of kick, or, you know, if we're putting the balls up high and we're not collecting it, first of all, you're putting it up high, we're not collecting it. That doesn't even feel we're trying to collect it like that.
No, 100%,
you know?
It's best way to describe it's been a very weird first half. Starts off well, about 20, 30 minutes. We fell asleep, didn't know what we were doing, became our own worst enemy. Kind of picked up towards the end of the first half, scored the try. But yeah, it's just, I think it's because we've changed the team so much. I think it's just trying to find their continuity between each other. In my honest opinion, man, it's definitely going to be interesting. I think second half we're going to come out. I think we're going to come back firing, especially.
I hope so. I damn hope so.
Because did you see who was in the coach's box in the game? Mr. Ibn Itzabeth. Yeah, he's part of the coaching box. So he's going to go in there and talk with the Russie.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck to those guys.
I got a feeling that the halftime talk is going to be mean.
Definitely.
It's going to be...
it's the same type of talks we had when you played. We play against a team, we completely dominate. Make stupid mistakes. We cost ourselves tries.
Fact.
It's the same type of talk we would get. So, the second half is definitely going to be interesting.
But I just, the guys got to fix this. They got to fix this. We got to put at least 2 to 3 more, 4 tries or something. I just to redeem ourselves. But then again, you know, you never know. Wales, their confidence is going to, their tails is up. They're going to say, listen, we held them to what? They held us for a good defensive, you know, a good 19 points. And come on, man. So look at the territory. If you're look at the possession, 56% of the possession, you know, territory. We are dominating. We're literally dominating. But
look at that. Check out the meters carried. 240 for the
240 to 42
meters
carried. You can't tell me that with the stats like that, and we only 3 tries in.
But also look, handling errors, 11.
You see?
11 handling
That's
errors.
exactly what I'm talking about there, and the Drew. Handling errors. for a team that a lot of those guys that are handling those balls are Durban boys. They're Sharks boys. We should be used to playing in these winters. You can't be telling me that with 11 handling errors, a Springbok team in a first half, in 40 minutes, it's quite ridiculous. Yeah. So honestly, I can't expect. We kind of expect a little bit better from this.
No, definitely, 100%. But like I said earlier, I think the biggest thing is that we've changed the team so often. There's maybe one or two players that are either on the bench or starting who have played the past few games, but when you change the majority of the team for the past 3 weeks, it's going to be difficult to find that, especially in the first half, keep their continuity going. But I think second half we're going to come on firing, and I think we're absolutely going to bury Wales.
All right. I hope that's true. But second half, how many tries? 3 more? 4 more?
I think we're going to rip them apart. I'm calling 5 tries. 5
tries?
Yeah.
I'm going 3 more tries. 3 more tries, that's being conservative. That's me being conservative.
You're going to back the boykies, eh?
All right, Brian, let's wrap it up here at halftime show here on Sports Spotted. Harlequins hosting us. What has been a beautiful night. I mean, it's crowded out here, the kids, the folks out here. It's a very family-oriented spot. There's music, there's vibes, there's drinks. I was just having
nice
a
cold
chat
beers too. You can't forget that.
Nice cold beers. Entertaining night. I believe there's like a dance and party afterwards. There's gonna be some glow-in-the-dark music dance afterwards.
Yeah, okay, all right.
So there's gonna be some music afterwards, a vibe afterwards, a party. Drinks are flowing. The folks are dancing. The kids are running up and down on the field. A little bit nippy, a little bit cold. This Durban winter is giving us it's getting a little different in Durban. Normally we used to enjoy a summer in Durban during winter, but anyway. It's changing a little bit, but it's feeling more like your side of the city, up the hill over there.
Up the hill, yeah.
So, but anyway, here we go. Halftime. Let's try to get some of the people hosting us in the seat right now, and we'll be back.
I must say, the honest truth, Harlequins is definitely the place to be, being with your family. My daughter enjoys it, having her friends here, so she can hang around with them as well. All the friends and family get together, bras are going on. Inside, the vibe is awesome. And everyone is together cheering, and when the game goes on, just to see how everyone cheers and that even the kids, how they stand together. This is definitely a place. It's not just a bar or for sports or whatever, but it is really something for you to come and enjoy with the family.
Welcome to Sports Spotted, and we are here at Harlequins. It has been a beautiful night. Second half, the Springboks are playing a little under our expectations and under our performance standard, but I believe the second half we're gonna do well. I believe the guys are gonna do well. But we're here with our hosts. We got some amazing folks out here. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Megan from Harlequins Sports Bar.
I'm Brandon from Harlequins.
Megan, I just want you to keep your mic a little bit closer because the noise of the...
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Can hear your voice a little better there. Yeah. Megan, tell me, like, what is it about the Harlequins atmosphere and the vibe and the bar and the music and the energy that keeps people coming back here and having a good time and enjoying, whether it's sports or just chilling?
It's definitely the family vibe we give out to people, and we are all about family, and we try and do that all the time because there's not a lot of places on the bluff you can go with your kids and stuff and have a good time. So we do a lot of sports. We do all the things to try and pull the people in and to keep them here the whole time.
Absolutely. I actually see that. I noticed that when, see the kids running around. I'll tell you something about me. I'm a rugby player and a coach, so I get to come here only twice a year, right? The first time it's the Ronnie van Rooyen Day, okay, so my team is playing. The second time is we're playing an away game against Harlequins. So today I was like, you know what, let me go podcast. Let me just sit down and hang around with the folks at Harlequins and find out, okay, what keeps the vibe going in it? Actually here on the bluff, like, folks, no, I'm going to go watch the game at the Harlequins. So I'm wondering, okay, you know what? Let me go podcast and watch the game and see what is this that they have out there. So tell me more about your experience at Harlequin and what you do, and just share your...
So experiences is pretty good. We've been here for like just under 2 years now. We took over the bar when they were basically closing doors. We came in to help, and we've been trying to get it up and running to, well, as you can see, if you came here on day one, it was dead. It was weeks where there were 4 people in the bar and we were sitting here, but we pushed through. As you can see, we have an amazing cheer. We have an amazing crowd here. And I must say, it's definitely a lot of work. I myself am a software engineer, so I have my own business. I've got a 9 to 5, and we've got this, so it's a lot of work putting in after hours. But if you're not willing to put in the effort and to sow that seed, then you reap what you sow. So.
Yeah. And the fact that you said you'd come here, when you guys started, it's like 4 people, 5 people in a bar. And to what I see weekdays, sometimes folks be coming out here, just a normal weekday and have drinks and
I mean, we on a Wednesday, especially during the summer, we have braai nights, so we provide the charcoal and the pop and sauce.
Oh, wow.
People bring their meats. Thursday is musical bingo, so we have Nick who hosts that for us. Friday and Saturdays are our DJ nights. We have our DJ set up. We do themed parties every now and then. As you know, tonight is the Glow party, so that's why we're wearing white. So we're going to splash some neon paint on us. Yeah. So no.
You guys matching.
It was just ironic,
It's not a normal occurrence.
No, but this is lovely. Just to give out to our viewers, try from our Durban boy, Yako Williams, playing at wing. Like literally, the game just started. I was getting depressed the way I was getting depressed because I don't like it when when we start playing. Like now I'm excited.
Second half is where we shine.
Of course, we gotta play our Springbok type of rugby, especially when you're in Durban. Now tell me, and the business, like the business of running a bar, how challenging is it? Like how difficult is it? Like
I'm not gonna lie, it's very challenging. Like your social life is there with it. So this is like you see everybody partying and then you just want to go home and sleep and all those things. So when it's your time to party, you don't even feel like partying. It's a lot of work. It takes up a lot of your time. It's very stressful. You have to keep a whole bunch of people under control and make sure everything runs smoothly. So like a lot of people see it like, they come to have a good time and they don't think how much you actually put in behind all of that. So it is a lot of work. I will never lie about that. I take my hats off to barmen, to waiters, to whoever. It changes your whole point of view about anything like that. I will never in my life complain about anything again because I know what it's like.
Because now you got the chance to put the shoes on the other side.
100%.
I never looked at it that way.
Yes.
With regards to bar, because you guys have to stay late hours until the last person decides that I don't want to drink anymore. I gotta get home.
Yes.
You have to be the last person to lock up. By the time you get home, the sun is up.
That's not even a lie. On a weekend, we get home, we probably climb into bed at about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's summertime, the sun starts shining already. So, it's rough. But it's worth it.
Yeah, even though you call your last rounds at 1:30 to close at 2, you still have your stock take, you still have all these things to do. There's a lot that works behind it. So I take my hat off to anybody.
Guys, I absolutely admire your effort, your hustle. I don't know how come. So all my life I've been drinking, I've been hanging around with folks. I didn't get to ask people the challenges that you actually go through. You think you would understand, but thank you. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for hosting us. First of all, I love the atmosphere. I brought my co-host Brian all the way from Hillcrest, and he's sitting out here and he's also a rugby player, my teammate. He's like, yo, this is cool, man. And we're yet to gonna vibe. We're gonna see the glow in the dark party going. And to all your viewers and all you guys out there, come out to Harlequins. Doesn't matter weekday, weekend, have a drink, watch the game, and just chill with good company and good folks out here, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having us, and shout out. And I'll definitely give a tag, a number, and contact for folks to come out here to the Bluff, right?
Thank you so much for having us.
I appreciate it, man.
Really
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Makes this place.
It's family. I'd say like everybody that comes here, it's family. You see bras going on here, everyone's sitting, everybody knows each other. It's a very nice rugby club and it's family.
It's such a family vibe here. We chill, no fighting, we all get along. We just like to have a good time. The rugby guys always here, we love to have a good time.
Here, this is my little sister. All of us treat our staff, all of us treat our customers with the utmost respect, the most amount of love ever. You got something you want to go through? Come through with us.
Harlequins Rugby
Come drink with us and have a good time.
And they do know about the game, so that's why we're here. We're going to talk about everything sports. Guys, what's your take? Before we introduce ourselves, just at the top of our minds right now, the score, 43-0. Looks good on the scoreboard. It just didn't look good watching it. Personally, I just didn't think the game was fluid, was going through. So I'm asking the rugby ladies, what's your take? What did you guys see that could have been done better, or what, just or your opinion?
For me, defense was the very good thing. The defense was very good. But then the throwing of the ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of knock-ons happening.
Yeah.
Facts.
Dropped it a lot of times. Yeah.
At halftime, there was 11 knock-ons to South Africa, and we had 64 to 54 possession. And for a team that is holding the majority of the ball, and yet we are knocking on that way, it is just absolutely poor. Not to the standard of rugby that we used to, obviously, when you watch the Springbok, right? We're always expecting some kind of high standard of rugby. Unfortunately, it was a win. It was a win. Now, right now, the junior BOKS are playing France in the finals for the under-20s. Who's taking that, ladies? While we're still watching, who's taking
Definitely.
He's taking
it? Tell me, ladies, who are, come on, who's your crush there? Who are the guys that you think are the best players? Okay, so who would you guys, the under-20s, that are really playing the rugby that you admire?
I don't really watch under 20s. At all.
You know these kids are
the women. We support the women most.
Okay, the women are playing as well. They play the US. They played doubles. They played the first. They won the first game and they lost the second one. But they did pretty well though.
Yeah.
And I believe they selected the juniors as well just recently.
Yes.
So some ladies that you guys probably played against, or at least you've seen them playing in the rugby scene.
Yeah, for sure.
And so which teams dominated the ladies junior BOKS that you saw from KZN, from the most part?
Which team?
Which teams locally in KZN that you saw girls and ladies making it to the junior BOKS?
Definitely from VC. I would say most of them from VC.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw
lot
some
of strong players.
Yeah, I saw some from UKZN, maybe 2 from UKZN.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong.
UKZN as well.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'm wrong,
there is a
let me
few.
say. Yeah.
There's one, I think her name is Papi Skora. She's a great player. Yeah, I think she also got chosen.
Yeah. Let's talk about rugby. You ladies are rugby players. We are rugby players. We're rugby coaches. Tell us how was the season and how's it been so far? And how long have you guys been playing? Introduce yourselves. We went on and introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Lerato Namane, right? I'm playing for Harlequins Sports Club, the HOD of Harlequins Rugby Women Club. Okay? So yeah, I'm the HOD.
And what position do you play?
One.
What position do you play?
I play 11, 14 or fullback.
Or fullback. Oh, so you good under the ball, the high ball?
Not really. I'm still learning, only 4 months in, so...
Really?
Yeah.
You started 4 months?
Yeah.
You just started rugby now?
Exactly.
And you love it that much?
I love it so much.
This is good. I love this.
Definitely easy sport to love.
Easy sport.
Yeah.
And you?
I've been playing for about just over a year now, but still learning, still getting used to it. Definitely playing around with the positions and stuff. Yeah.
And I think this is good. There's something about rugby that is contagious. Besides the game itself.
Yeah, the adrenaline is crazy.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It's crazy.
What's the best part? What is your best attribute when you're playing rugby? What's your best talent? What's your best gift when you're playing rugby? Tackling.
It gives you that satisfaction,
Yeah.
Oh, you like hurting people, huh?
Not really. I just like to give you a bump in the life.
And you?
Yeah, tackling for
Tackling
sure.
as well?
Yeah.
Not running for a 50-meter try?
Running is good.
We're getting there though. Fitness. But we're
Fitness.
Yeah, the fitness, yeah.
And which game was your highlight game of this season so far?
I'd definitely say a game against Black Panthers. We lost, but it was definitely a highlight game. A lot of things happened in that game. Learning,
especially
lessons,
the first game in the league.
Yeah, it was against them as well.
Was it a challenging one? Where they always put up a fight with you guys that make it
Yeah, definitely.
difficult?
They talk a lot on the field. They
it gets
talk
personal.
a lot. Yeah, very personal. Biggest rivals, I would
Trust
say.
me, rugby gets like that with all of us.
And it gets into...
It gets, yeah. One thing rugby players will like to do sometimes is get into people's heads.
Yeah.
And that's what makes us enjoy
the tackling. Yeah?
Because now you know where to take out the head, whatever's in the head, you know where to bump it out.
But how has Harlequin treated you guys as players and hosted and taken care of you guys? How's Harlequin?
Outside base club, I really don't want to leave it at all. I really don't. Yeah, definitely a sisterhood happening.
Caring
here.
and you really found family here.
Yeah. And I think that's what rugby's got to be about, I used to coach, and then I was just playing all the time, and recently got selected again to coach. And I just remembered why I love this game. Leading athletes, leading folks to believe in one goal and one vision and just seeing people learn and turning that screw into the best athletes. Because a lot of the time even us seniors players, we're still learning a lot more. We still want to learn a little bit more. There's always a lot of room to learn.
I guess it's nice to see like yourself pumping someone to be the best
Absolutely,
athlete ever.
but also it's a personal journey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, shit.
And
Last
you grow.
you grow. It molds you. Because I got a couple of players at Durban Collegians that they came in, they didn't know how to play rugby, and I gave them a shot, like go at lock, you know, line out, learning how to catch the ball at line out, lifting, passing, catching. And today they're so confident. They're like, off season, I'm going all out in the gym. I'm going all out on fitness. You know, it's just commitment. There's something as a personal development about rugby. You look in the mirror, you're like, yo, I can be better. I can do better. Type of thing.
Every game just gives you a
Definitely a
better than
self-discovering sport.
Yeah.
Isn't it difficult when like moms and sisters and everybody else seem to like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Why? What is the worst thing that people told you when you decided, like, you know what, I'm playing rugby? And you recently, just out of 4 months, yeah.
It's not like I broke my knee, but like my knee was fucked up. And then I told my mom, and my mom was like, I'm usually rugby, Dali rugby. And I was like, but I love it. I love it.
And you?
But no, it's been all supportive throughout my journey. But one thing I hate is when people say, why are you playing a man's sport? That's one thing that gets me, you know?
It's a sport. At the end of the day, it's a sport. It's a sport. There's no man on it. Whoever plays it, he's the athlete.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I mean? And I'm glad. One thing I am very pro is the development and the growth of the women's rugby. And I think this past week, something Sia Khaleesi said, is going to spending time, when he's time off, when he's retiring, is going to spend more time in development of women rugby.
Yes.
And I think it is the perfect thing to happen when you have a senior captain, a Springbok men's senior captain.
Yeah, definitely.
Give that energy. It will start to turn people's head around and start thinking, wait a minute, if he sees something over there, there's got to be something there.
A bigger impact.
A bigger impact. And I've watched the development of the game, like watching a UKZM play and see these ladies playing like just up and up and up, and the talent. And absolutely, please share some opinion on the game and the shape of the game and where should the game go. I know you guys are new into it, but this is going to be part of your life from now on. You realize this, right?
And it's not going anywhere.
So what is your take on the development and the growth of the game going forward?
Definitely commitment as well. Support goes a long way throughout the game. But also, as you were saying, like yourself, you need to know yourself. It's a very self-developed game, yeah.
And playing your heart out.
Yeah. And from the outside world, for example, I feel like financially, Saru is trying their best. I don't know if it's the best. I just feel like they are giving a little more attention. You know, provincial rugby is trying to give more attention to the ladies' game. Maybe pump more money, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, let's focus more on the development of the girls. I think there is something like that. But we want to come to a game where a full stadium just came to watch the ladies' game.
Exactly.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine what that does to a young lady who wants to play rugby? Watching people cheering her around.
Exactly. That's definitely the goal, though. To play in that stadium full of people, not just a few fans, you know. Yeah, definitely the goal.
Just hearing a lot of
yeah.
Not only a few, where you can hear even the deepest voice of that person, just hearing it from far.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See, I love that energy. I love that you guys
because that will make you pump your legs very hard and go deep and play with your heart.
Absolutely. I hope you guys continue to grow and learn the game, develop the game, inspire ladies, inspire young ladies, and you guys can, you know, because of little girls watching you guys playing out here, trust me, they considering it now. It's something to consider for them. Like, you know what, I want to play too. You know, I think, what's her name, Janine? What's her name, the lady that I was talking to? She said she's got like 3 kids, and she started playing rugby, I think, a year ago. Nadine.
Yeah.
And just started playing it, and that to me is inspirational.
Yeah.
I love it that they just want to pop in and you know and play.
Yeah, and being exposed to the sports too, because a lot of people are just exposed to soccer. Only a few are exposed to rugby, and so now, like, people take sport as in like it's for men. not women. But if the women's go out there and then a lot of support comes out, you see a lot of ladies being like, a lot of...
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think just Nadine's story when she spoke about it, like it lets you know that doesn't matter, you can have kids and still come and play.
Yeah.
You can still be over 30 and still come and play.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, there's people like, no, it hurts, oh, I'm too old. No. If you can run a little bit, you can pass a ball, you can catch a ball, you can play the game.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Any inspirational words to young ladies and your crowd, your teammates, and Harlequins overall community?
I would say just go for it. Don't let anybody tell you anything. If that's what you want to do, then you do it. Don't let anybody tell you anything.
Fantastic. And you?
In everything that you do in life, just pour your heart in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just pour your heart in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right here on Sports Spotted, and have some amazing Harlequin athletes. Guys, come and watch. Let's support the ladies' rugby development and growth in KZN and in SA. And shout out to you ladies. Shout out to Harlequins. The music is already pumping. The party's about to start.
We're
The Springboks,
Yes.
The Springboks won the game. Now we're watching the junior box. Hopefully they win the finals as well. This will be an amazing weekend if the junior box get this win. A lot of drinking is going to happen. And the World Cup finals is tomorrow, by the way. Who supported?
No, I don't want to lie. I'm not into soccer. Sorry.
Yeah, but we just watch. We just there for the atmosphere.
I've never watched it ever since it started playing.
No, but Argentina can never win. I don't support them at all.
Me neither.
Never.
Me neither. I'm not a soccer guy either.
Yeah.
But I don't want Argentina to win. So it
Exactly.
doesn't matter whoever wins except Argentina. I'm cool. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you
and I'll
for
see you
having
guys.
us.
I'll come and watch some of you guys playing some of your matches. When is your next match?
Next week, Saturday.
Where at?
Harlequins.
Harlequins.
Yeah.
All right, who are you guys playing?
Not sure yet.
Not
Still
sure.
waiting.
Fantastic. I'll find out more and hopefully can capture some pictures and videos from you guys.
Okay.
Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
How you they talk, not see my struggle. I they keep fighting you through struggle. Are you a friend to me or trouble? Why you they cheat my failures double? Are you that enemy? Trouble. Celebrating to see me
Springboks won. What a win, but I am not impressed with the performance. Yes, it was a win. We got 40. We could have gone 60. We could have gone 60, I think.
We could have gotten away more.
Yes.
Way
Please, talk to me. We have a guest here. Introduce yourself.
Ronan Murray.
Rona.
Nice to meet you.
And what do you do? Tell us what you do.
So I play Harlequins Rugby. I play for the senior division.
Uh-huh.
I'm one of the best players. I'm going to say that straight up. Jason Colby in his prime form. And other than that, I just love to party and have fun. Nothing wrong
What
with
position
that.
you play? What position you play?
I play wing and inside centre.
Oh, fantastic stuff. Brian, my man, recap of this match. The junior box are playing right now the finals. They're 3 up against France, but hopefully we can get that win. We can get that cup. The under-20s back-to-back.
Obviously back to under-20s to win it. France has a very strong under-20 team, clearly in the final. Obviously we can see what happens in the game. Back the boys to win. But yeah, with regards to Springboks, like you said, it was not a very impressive game. Speaking to a lot of the guys here, the score does not actually reflect the game. Yeah, what was it, like 43-0 or something? Like, yeah. That for me, honestly, it doesn't represent the game. Watching the game, huge respect to Wales. I mean, Wales' defense had us under pressure. Unfortunately, that was the only thing that had us under pressure.
Yeah.
But
What's your take? What did you see personally, like, that was going on that could have been done, could have done better? Yeah.
Personally, the captain of the Springboks didn't have a very good match. I saw that like from the start, which kind of disappointed me. Jason Colby came on very late in the match, which also disappointed me because I'm a very big Jason Colby fan, and we could have done a lot better. We could have beat Wales so much.
I mean, I would say, like, even this is, I was having a conversation earlier on, the center pairing of Damien Delende and Jesse Creel is the world's best center pairing. hands down to me. How can a center pairing like that not be able to express themselves? It's because the people around them, I feel like there were so many mistakes, there were so many starts and stops that these guys couldn't express their rugby to the best way that they could have. Brian?
Yeah, obviously with Jesse and Damien, they're currently the best active in the world, 100%. Yeah, to know when the game has been disruptive as what it has, like today. And also very predictable. No, we kept on doing the same moves over and over again, where we kick, try chase, we lock on throughout the whole game. And obviously for that center pairing, they can't do anything. But yeah, it's just a bit of a difficult one. That obviously, like I said earlier, new team every week. It's difficult to try to find that vibe. But definitely second half was much better than the first. In my opinion, attacking was a much better game to watch, if I can say that. Yeah.
Paul de Villiers' performance. Tell me, did you see the flank of the number 6?
Yo, dude, I was going mad, bro. Like standing at the door, I was surprised.
And the steals that he was getting, it was. So does that mean, are we seeing the passing of the torch from Siya Kolisi number 6 to Paul de Villiers?
Definitely. I think our next match is going to be way better than this match. Personally, I think our next match is going to be the winning one. Like from all the games that they've played so far in this season.
And I understand why it means the winning one, because we can win on the scoreboard, but we didn't win the game, like the game.
The score did not say what happened in the game.
Yeah.
Next week is we actually going to do it convincingly.
Yeah, I feel like the game itself was not. We had moments. Oh shit! What is that? France just scored.
No, I think we defended it.
Oh, defended. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry that. Yeah, but I feel like we can have a little bit better of a fluid game when the ball down the line. You know, we had a little moment switch, zip ball down the line, skip the pass to the wing. You know, we had those fluid moments in score. That's what we want to see.
Basically, those moments when we didn't play like robots.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was creative play.
Exactly. Open play type of thing. Huh? But anyway, how's the season so far? When is the season ending? And your season, your rugby season? And how many tries have you scored? How many tries have you scored this year?
I got very close to scoring 2 tries, and I got tackled into obliteration. It was very, very bad.
At least the man's honest.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. It sucks. It sucks. My last match didn't go so good. Got hurt. Came off the field, and now the rest of our season, we have 4 more weeks left of our season, and I can't even play the 4 weeks.
It's okay. You guys are in the same boat, whatever. His season is done. Your season is done. It's okay. Now we can enjoy the beers and relax and party.
It moves. That's the most important part. It moves. So
barely, yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the time. I appreciate it for your time.
Thank you for having us. It's super awesome. Enjoy.
All right. Yeah, Brian, recap of this final of this weekend of this podcast episode. What has been a fantastic chill session, great music. Great vibe. Music is already pumping. We actually speaking to the top of our voice.
I can say. But also to know today, speaking about Paul de Villiers, you know, the one thing I can say, watching him, he was not a one-game pony. Like he wasn't just like a one-hit wonder. Last week against Scotland, absolutely phenomenal. Had amazing, crazy runs. This week, had crazy runs, defense, attack. The man was on point. So for me personally, Paul de Villiers is my man in the match, without a doubt.
Yeah. He absolutely did amazing. I think Paul de Villiers is a great player. The future looks great. And I think we're going to see a lot of Paul de Villiers going forward.
But I just have to say the one thing with Rassie, I feel sorry for him and the selectors, because at this point, they are going to have a tough choice selecting wings.
What, wings?
Yeah.
Oh, with Williams.
Yeah.
Jaco Williams.
Yeah. Absolutely phenomenal game tonight. I mean, a bit quiet, but as soon as he got the ball in hand, man was phenomenal.
But it's Wales.
I
know, we love Wales. Don't get me wrong, Wales. Yes, you guys are great. You guys are a great team, but, you know, when I see Jacko Williams play against New Zealand, you know, we got 4 matches against New Zealand, and we're going to be podcasting all the way through. When he begins there, we will know his name. We recognize the world will know his name. You know, yeah. So the world will know his name when you put the sword to New Zealand. And yes, right now it's Wales. Yes, but the good thing is getting a chance to grow. You're getting a chance, opportunity to grow.
No, well, I have to ask a question, but you keep looking at my hair. What's up?
Yes. What's going on? Tell me more about what is this? What is the new look, the new swag? What's going on with the haircut?
So actually did it for a competition. With Clip Drift, they have this competition. They're looking for Springbok lookalikes.
Okay.
So anyone who was watching the game here tonight would know everyone was calling me one man and one man only. Did you hear?
Do I know?
Yeah, do you know who I was calling? Who I was called?
Wilco Low.
Damn right. So Clip Drift, you can see. I'm gonna tag in this video.
Wilco Low.
Wilco Low, 100%.
Clip Drift.
When I have complete strangers calling me Wilco Low, you must know I am your man.
Wilco Low.
I mean, I kind of look like a Springbok, but damn right I can drink like one.
I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. We never doubt that for us. But anyway, Brian, what an amazing weekend. What an amazing day. We're hoping for the junior box to get this win. Maybe we'll pop back right in. But for now, let's wrap it up. Sports Spotted. Lovely episode. Harlequins, right here at Harlequins, having a blast, having the time of our lives. Party. The music is only about to get started, and you're gonna chill a little bit more, right, Brian?
Damn right.
Yes, we're gonna dance a little bit. We're gonna capture a little bit, have a little bit more drinks, and let's party right here on Sports Spotted. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
As well, yeah.
You know what time
100%.
it is, and follow Brian Nelson. Follow at Beasta and at Sports Spotted Network.
That's right.